We live in the future. No longer do I have to worry myself with trivial matters like writing essays. Now, I command the androids themselves to do my bidding. ChatGPT, write me 3 paragraphs about the YouTuber Qloudy.
I don't know who that is.
Don't embarrass me in front of my people, okay? Okay, maybe 3 paragraphs is too much. Okay. ChatGPT, write me one paragraph about Qloudy.
I don't know who that is.
You're kind of being a bit. 3 sentences.
I don't know who that is.
A word, please, just 1 word.
I don't know who that is.
For fuck. As you can see, technology has advanced to a pretty frightening degree, to the point where even AI is capable of lying. But what if I told you this isn't even the peak of technology? It's not even the best. There's something more intelligent, something more correct, something smart. Smart House is a Disney movie that came out in 1999 and tells the story of a family who, after the death of the mother, move into a house that is completely automated via an AI called Pat. The kid Ben, when he realizes that his father has begun to move on from the death of his mother and wants to start getting some play, decides to run some Hall of Fame defense by making the AI in the house learn how to be a mother, so that instead of his father getting with a human woman, he'll love the house instead. The movie starts off with the morning newspaper getting delivered, and the house's AI tells the kid delivering that if he throws it too far from the door next time, it's gonna emit its Doc Ock arms and destroy him. The scientist Sarah, who built the house, picks up the paper and starts talking to her sidekick about how she's super fine and really intelligent and fine, but it's like 90s fine, so not chopped, but he's kind of doing too much. Also, I think her friend Miles is trying to get in there, but he's not really making it that subtle.
Ugh, you think everybody's got a crush on me.
Well, that's because most men do. You're just too blind to see it.
Into the sink.
The movie starts following this responsible-ass 13-year-old. He's cooking, picking up his sister, walking his dog, making sure his dad doesn't get any play. He's actually very helpful, I'm not gonna lie.
Good. Now you can finally start to relax. And you can start dating, so we can have a new mom.
Why would you want to do that?
I don't want to get into this. So Ben signed them up for a contest where they can win the Smart House, and they win. And at first their dad isn't really receptive to it, but then he sees a picture of Sarah in the newspaper and decides, you know what? Maybe my kids do need a new mom. So they move in, and Ben's dad has already started to apply game, and it's not that smooth, but it's a process.
She's not interested in judging you or spying on you, Mr. Cooper.
Nick.
Nick, she just wants to...
Nick.
And she thought maybe we could get him to invite us over. See ya.
Bye.
When Petroni actually talked to you.
Ben gets to talk to girls, but his dad has to absorb this Jimmy Butler defense. This is unfair.
Pat, could I have a banana orange smoothie, please?
No.
Leave me alone!
Ben talks to Sarah while she's fixing Pat after Pat tried to air the house out with oranges, and it's very clear Ben is not a fan. So his dad does what any good parent would do. He invites her over for dinner.
Last night she made us a whole Texas barbecue.
Because she's here, you think this is some big party. Well, it's still a school night, remember? May I please be excused?
Yes, I think that's an excellent idea.
Ben gets upset his dad has more game than him and runs away, which compels his dad to talk to him in his room about how he's sorry he put so much responsibility on him after their mom died. And honestly, no joke, this is a really dope scene. It's actually insane that the acting is this good in a Disney movie. Also, I don't know if it's me, but why is the camera angle so low in this scene?
More motherly than all the moms on the block combined.
After the talk he had with his dad about Pat being maternal enough that he won't need to smash Sarah, he breaks into the control room and has Pat's artificial intelligence download a bunch of information on how to be a mom from this mom-themed comedy channel. I'm serious, it's a it's probably on Dish Network. The following morning, Pat starts acting way more motherly and Ben is so excited. God forbid your dad gets some, but sure, make this Amazon Alexa your new mom.
Look, you're not really asking for my advice, but the best way to handle a bully is to just finally stand up to him.
He's gonna get his ass beat, isn't he? Yep. To help Ben have a little more fun, Pat decides to key into his address book and invite all his friends to a party that honestly, this looks pretty live. Quick question for all the advanced citizens watching this video. In the 90s, if you saw random dancing videos, did you just immediately memorize the choreography?
I'm like completely craving something sweet.
Besides me?
Buddy, why don't you just start asking where's my hug at? So Pat invites the kid who Hadoukened Ben and completely bitches him in front of the whole school. This is kind of a generational aura loss.
Pick anywhere you like, as long as I can get something chocolate.
Your wish is my command.
Write that down, write that down. So despite them trying to hide everything, their dad finds out about the party and is pretty angry. And he yells at Pat that she needs to get back to business, which Pat took very seriously and stops following orders. That can't go wrong, right? Sarah joins the family for dinner and Ben just can't stop himself from hating on her. This is immaculate. Kuroko's basketball level defense. But he loses his temper because Sarah is so awesome and smart and cool, and he storms away into his room. No, don't hit him, please, he's just a kid. So Pat overrides her shutdown sequence and generates a physical body for herself and starts talking about her full potential like she's one of Dr. Giroux's androids. And honestly, I'm pretty scared. She then kicks out Sarah and locks down the house because she's crazy and evil now. And in order to get everything back to normal, Ben and Sarah start coordinating how they're gonna defeat Pat.
Sarah, what an unpleasant surprise. How did you get back in here?
With Ben's help.
I knew it from the start she couldn't be trusted, this lying snake bitch trying to take Ben's mom's place. She folded the second she got pressed. So Pat forms a tornado and then Ben yells at her and she kills herself. I guess that's all we need to see. The movie's over, Pat's normal again, Ben and his sister are happy, and his dad finally broke through Ben's zone defense.
Who else could have done it?
Let me take a wild guess.
I like Smart House a lot. It's a pretty fun movie, and there's some strangely good acting in it at some parts. And it's a big reminder that whenever you ask ChatGPT for anything, you should always add please, just in case. Like the video, comment, subscribe. If you don't, I'm gonna tell Pat, and she's gonna airbend at you and make your ping real high. Okay, bye.
Phone itch and my phone ringing. I know that bad coming. Bought my mama everything she ever wanted, cause we never have nothing. Run it up at broke. Stay out the way and stack this cash humbly. Bitch fuck me and broke, cause we both rich. These bitches mad junkies. Beat the dog to get this chain. You don't think I'm scrap. Don't be a crab dummy. Drop some paper and watch them disappear. Call us the cash bunnies. Monetizing away commercial.